Hello everyone. It is Becky and today is Friday, October 31st. If you're new to the channel, what I do is this is my stress relief. I come into I call it my office, but it's really my craft room now since all the office type work is done out in the living room. And I just create some pages. And basically I started this channel for myself. Maybe for posterity purposes, but what I do is I do 2 pages a day, and then sometimes I'll throw in another activity at the end. Here lately, though, time has been a precious commodity, and I don't have too much time to do anything extra. Look, I got this blue paint all over I'm gonna have to clean the blinds over there. Anyway, so the larger page I use prompts, and then the smaller page I have 250 pouches worth of stickers over there, although I am beginning to run out of stickers and I haven't bought any more. So the little page I do out of stickers. I pull 5 sticker pouches and try and make a picture out of them. But what I'm doing now is we're going to draw out 2 prompts for our big page. And I try to see how creative I can be with it. We're going to do a penguin. And do I have a penguin? I may not have a penguin. And we're going to do a dog that starts with the letter U. It would be nice if we could have had a dog like an Eskimo or, you know, a winter dog that lives in Alaska or Antarctica where the penguins are. So dog with the letter U and penguin are our 2 prompts for the big page. So my goal now is to create a page using those 2 elements. Because I am not sure I have a penguin. Or even a dog. What dog? You. I wish I had some of that artificial snow. I would spray my page with it. Maybe we'll put glitter on the page. Who knows? I got glitter paper. Maybe we'll use glitter paper. Okay. Still working on my little glue stick. Look at me putting that right in the middle like I have all that space. Silly girl. We'll put penguin down here. And we'll put the U up there. Letter U and penguin. Well, we went to the kidney doctor yesterday and they're taking hubby off a blood pressure medicine, so hopefully that'll fix it. But when we went in, his blood pressure was like 86/56. So you know you don't feel good when your blood pressure is that low. So, oh look, I'm getting that blue all over me. I have to clean my desk later. All right, let me go see if I got a penguin, and then we'll come back and do a search for a U dog. Back in a minute. All right, I have an idea, and there was only one dog breed. It's called a Utonigan. So that's the one we're going to use. And I gotta go get some ink. Ink. Come in. You got me some tea? Thank you. Look it. You just slammed it on Momo.
Which is full.
I got it.
On a different note.
Oh, don't break it.
Sorry.
Okay, he brought me some tea this time. He's getting better about that. Yes, he is. Is this the one that I want? Yes. Only on this one, I want to draw like snow, or I don't want it to be straight. Do we want to make it layered? Like cut another one? Let me think about that for a second. I'm gonna cut it. Just we'll see. We will see. It's playtime. That's what we're doing in here, playing. It's playtime. We could save this little strip, put it at the bottom. Then we can take this one and go like, I like it. All right. Still playtime. We're still playing. There. I'll see if I want any on this other piece, because we don't know if we're putting it on there yet. Alright, I'm going to glue this one down. This one's going like I did it on the wrong side. There. I'm going to glue this one down like so. I lost my pen. I have no idea where my pen went to out of my glue. Unless it's in the window. I don't see it. I did find some penguin. I think I have enough for what I want to do. But we need we need these things to print our dog off. A Utonigan is what it was called. There's what it looks like. Here's our penguins. And it looks like it's a snow type dog. It looks like it's standing on snow. This one we're going to cut out. I'm going to cut this one out. Okay, done with this one. come out of there. How do we spell that? Tonagan. Okay, now we're done with that one. Confirm. Okay. Okay. I thought I had 3 of these in there. I want 3. Oh, I do have 3. I do have 3. Okay. Where's that brush? It's me whistling. And then put that down there. Only thing is, I'm not going to glue these down. We're going to, I want these, what did I do with them other ones? Yeah, I'll use these. We're going to put the dots. We're going to make this a 3-dimensional or 2-dimensional. My phone's doing weird things over here. What are you doing? I don't want cookie crumble. I know there are bigger of these little puffy things, but this is the only size I got right now. All right. Next, we peel off their little paper thingies. I got these off of Temu or Shane. Probably Temu, because I switched from Shane to Temu. But now I don't buy from none. Now it's Amazon. or the craft store. Okay. Now, then I need to put some on here. We'll see if this is enough for this piece. Just thinking about drawing an igloo. I probably could print one. There. Now, we're going to cut this dog out because he's not sitting in snow. Let's see. You always wonder on the fur that kind of sticks out like that. Do you like cut along each individual little strand? I think I'm going to cut them off is what I'm doing. Like this grass down here, I'm going to cut it. And part of his little fluffy tail. There. And we're going to put him kind of like this. If I can peel the back off, since I done cut everything away. There. We're going to put him like that. Should I cut him out? Let's cut him out. Let me get my smaller scissors since this is a smaller picture. Yeah, we woke up and there's like puke and poop all up and down the floor. Alright, we're gonna cut in between the legs. Sorry. Sorry if I cut some of your leg off, Mr. Utongan. As long as I cut most of it. We're gonna put this one. Where are we gonna put him? We're gonna put him. No, we glued it down. How if we put him right here? I'm gonna put him up there. He's gonna stand up here. And then we're gonna glue these guys. We should put a quote or something from Happy Feet. There's one. We'll put him down there. All right, I must try to start reposting the Becky Huffman challenge that we've got done. I'll put him right there. Hubby's got his MRI today. Okay, next. Somebody's getting in trouble. Figure if I do it this way, it'll be a little bit more straight than what it usually is. Right. And we're going to put this up here. I'll put it in the middle, you guys. And I'm going to put this for there, right there. I'm going to put it right down here. And there is our page with penguins and a dog with the letter U. All right, where did our prompt go? I know I didn't put it on camera yesterday's prompt, but it's on there. All right, you guys, let me take my picture and then we will be right back. Okay, let's draw us out some numbers. Let's find the wheel. Number 143. Number 14. 14. $2.40. Hey Siri, turn on work focus. Turn on work focus. Turn on do not disturb. No. 82. $2.03. All right, let me go find these numbers. And we'll see how many of these we're going to use. So back in a few seconds. Well, I don't know if this is the nurse doctor pouch or the miscellaneous. I think it might be the nurse doctor pouch. We have some insects with slides, butterflies, alchemy, and the work vehicle. Let's use this piece of paper. Works for me. Yeah, I have no clue where my pen went to. I'll find it, I'm sure. And guess what? There's another craft auction at Christie's. I need to check and see where pickup is though, because I think it was in a different location. Okay, let's get in here. Let me put the pin, oh, which I just lost again. Oh, there it is. There. Let's put it right there. I'm looking at this one. I think these are papers. They might be stickers. I think it's paper. It's paper. I don't know. What do I want? What do I want? I was thinking I didn't want this. I'm thinking I'm not going to be using these. We'll see. We will see. Okay. Had to let the Mowmeister in. I think that's just cardboard. I'll put that like that. And then I still have yesterday's things over here. I want to see. I have quite a few things over here. Is that all? Is that all? I don't want that one. Where'd think that's it. I'll put this on there. Right there. And then we'll call that one done. Okay, let's get our date. I'm gonna put it up here. All right, there we have our small sticker page. Stick around because we're going to make, I want to make the little treat candy box that's coming up on one of my craft sessions. So we're going to try and make it. So back in a few seconds. Okay. Oop, I need to get some ribbon. Hang on. Gotta get some ribbon. Gotta get some ribbon. What color was my paper, y'all? Purple. Purple. Let's get us some purple ribbon. I don't know if that's purple. Here, let's use this one. No, you can't have it, Mama. Okay. It starts out with putting double-sided tape on your paper on one edge of your paper. All right, then you pull the liner off, take it to the other edge, and push down. You're taping the two edges together. Then you fold it in half again. And then you fold up however much you want, like the little tabby section. Of a tail that you want for it. Wait, then what do I do? Do I unfold it? Hang on, I gotta see how I cut this. I done forgot. I'm watching the video. it's still folded. Hang on. She cut like this. She cut the edges like this on both sides. Alright, and then she took the scallop scissors. Let me see if I can find mine. You never find the right ones when you're looking for them. Come here, Jar. There they are. And then when you unfold it, when you're not all thumbs like me, you unfold it into the box shape. And then we're going to tie our ribbon. Let's get a couple pieces of ribbon. You know, you put your candy in your little box. And you tie your little end shut. I feel like I'm all thumbs doing this. And then you tie that one shut. I'm trying to tie this bow. I lost the other string. There it goes. There, how cute is that, you guys? How cute is that? You want to do another one? Let's do another one. Let's do blue. Let's do a blue polka dot. Probably need a thinner. Let's see if I got any thinner. look like they're about that width. Now that I've torn my drawer up, I think they're all about this width. All right, you get your 6x6 piece of paper, or however big you want it to be. Double-sided tape. All right, peel this off. Fold it in half. Fold it in half again. And if you want to make like a shorter, squattier box, then fold these a little farther down. Make your notches. And don't make it so small that it's going to tear when you cut it. They went flying everywhere. All right, then we get our box. I'm going to kind of fold it on these edges to make it a little more square. Okay. I always hate this paper on here. Come on. Like you need a pick or something to get this. Come on. I'm trying to open it. Okay, let's get us a couple pieces of ribbon. All right. I don't like how that sits that way, but it is what it is. All right, let's tie this where nothing's going to escape. There's that one. And Here's this one. If it had something in it, my box wouldn't be collapsing, but my boxes are empty. So there we go. How cute are these? Alright, you guys, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.